Okay, back for some more Dominaria Draft. Huh. Not immediately sure what to do here. I don't think that Dreadshade is first pickable, is my feeling. Maybe I'm super wrong, but I'm somewhat skeptical. Whereas, like, Grun, Knight, and Sanctum Spirit are all pretty good, I think. So I think I've taken an uncommon. Question is, which uncommon? Huh. I don't really know. I guess Grun has the most upside, right? It's obviously the most expensive, too. And usually I would default to, like, taking the cheapest one, but... wow, it's just, like, the same pack. So here, I don't think you want two Gruns, unfortunately, whereas you would love two Knights of Grace. So here we could just take Skittering Surveyor, a card that I continually keep wanting. I like Blink of an Eye. I still like Knight of Grace. I just don't think I want two Gruns, right? I think I'll take Knight of Grace. Huh. I like Trapper pretty well. I think Tetsuko's also pretty decent, but I think Trapper's better, and it's not a third color. Yeah, okay, I'll take Trapper. Chainer's Torment. Okay. Blink of an Eye, I like. Confessor, I think, is fine. Other than that, though, I could just take... I could take Chainer's Torment. I could take Blink of an Eye. I think it's one of those two. So I'm, like, adding another color regardless. I guess I'll take Torment. It is a historic spell for this. It's a black for this if I end up white-black. It seems okay. Grow from the Ashes might be okay. Call the Cavalry seems pretty strong. Maybe it should just be Call the Cavalry. I think Memorial to Genius looks pretty good too, but I'm not in blue so far. Okay, I think I'll just take Call. Follow the Thran, meh. I guess Charge is okay. Power Stone Shard could be interesting in general, but I'm not sure that, like, white is the color that necessarily wants it. Broken Bond is, I think, a pretty good sideboard card. I think I'm going to take Power Stone, though. If I do end up, like, white-green, then having this to help ramp out some of the bigger green stuff could be useful. That's my thought process there, but... it is also historic for Trapper. None of this is great. Jousting Lance, though, could be interesting. It is historic. I think it probably does fit nicely with, like, the white deck that wants to happen. Okay. Then we kind of get nothing. I guess Armament is maybe okay. Blood Tallow I think is also okay. I guess I'll just take Blood Tallow, since it's less committal. Seems like maybe the white has dried up a little bit, which is unfortunate. Divest is fine if I'm black. And I think Pierce the Sky is a fine sideboard card at the very least if I'm green. I think we'll take Divest, but I'm not sure about that. I guess it's possible that Guardians could be interesting here. I don't think Charge would be bad, but I don't think it's great. I don't know that I want to go down that already. I think, yeah, we might just take Guardians. Maybe I can try to get some type of, like, historic theme going here. I don't think I want Amaranthian Wall, though, so I think we'll just take the Feral Abomination. What are the odds that I would want Tragic Poet? Pretty low? So you can just take the Ooze, I guess, in case I end up playing green. I actually think Fervent Strike is a fine card. That late kind of surprises me. So yeah, I think the white definitely did dry up. So that's unfortunate. Okay. So here, we might just be taking Torgar. I think Torgar is pretty good. It works nicely with stuff like Sergeant at Arms too. I might be able to get one of those. I do think Howling Golem is fine too. But I think we're just taking Torgar and slot it as a 4. So that pushes me pretty hard toward playing black. It's not like I have a bunch of green anyway. And it does make my Knight of Grace better. Okay, we have a bunch of blue. Then we have like Skittering Surveyor, Windgrace Acolyte. I mean, I don't think we want Antiquities War. I don't think we're interested in Slinvoda. Shivan Fire is maybe the best card. Maybe. But I don't think I'm red. I think I'm just going to take the Surveyor. This helps me splash if I want. Well, Steel Leaf is a really good reason to not be black. I like Tatyova, but I'm so far from Tatyova right now that I'm somewhat skeptical. Dauntless Bodyguard is pretty good. Obviously, it's not as good as Steel Leaf. If I were to switch back to green, I get Grun. And I'm giving up, essentially, like, Torment Torgar, the things I actually kind of care about. I think I'm taking Bodyguard. Ooh. Quinde I like quite a bit, actually, in this deck, because of Jousting Lance. I also would have been completely fine with Honor Guard. But yeah, we're just going to take Quinde. Baird is okay. Dark Bargain is also pretty good. I think probably I like Dark Bargain more. Baird is historic. I already have a decent number. I guess they're both 4s. I was about to say I have a decent number of 4s already. Yeah, I think we would probably care more about that. Pegasus Courser. That's actually pretty decent. I wouldn't mind Soul Salvage either, but this is just a good creature. So filling out more in this space. I'm assuming this probably wants to be a white weenies type deck. I really want something like, I don't know. This deck isn't actually going to be great at casting Torgar, I don't think, unfortunately. Another Grun. Deathbloom Thallid. It's probably Deathbloom Thallid. I think this card seems pretty decent. I guess maybe like a sideboard Broken Bond. It's not as good as like Deep Freeze, but I think I'm more likely to shift to green. I don't really care about any of this. I guess Final Parting in a really grindy matchup might be okay. Gosh. I mean, these are good blue cards. Maybe I missed the boat. I guess it's strictly possible that I might play, like, red. I guess it's also strictly possible that I might be interested in the wall in some matchup. I really doubt it, but you never know, I guess. I think Sparring Construct is okay. It is historic. Worm, Cyclops. What do I think about Thran Temporal Gateway? Maybe that's actually okay. This curve looks a little bit rough. Well, Evra I like. Let's see what else is here, but I'm skeptical I want something more than that. Another Course would be fine. Omnivore would be fine. Gorger's a good card, I think. But yeah, we're just taking Evra here. Whisper Blood Liturgist. Vicious Offering, actually, is probably what I want. More removal, I think, is what I want here. Yeah, get in here. Like, this black isn't amazing. Well, Cast Down's pretty good. Problem, though, is Avard also would be really good in this deck. Gosh, I might wheel something out of this. Avard, Cast Down, Honor Guard, Call to Cavalry, Drudge Sentinel, or Vicious Offering are all things I would be fine with in this deck. Death Touch, Lifelink, other legendaries. Right now I have like 1, 2, 3. I think I'd probably just take the Cast Down, honestly. I think I need the removal. Blessed Light could be reasonable. Another Courser could be reasonable. Even Aven Sentry could be fine, but I think I need more removal, honestly. Invoke the Divine seems decent. Pegasus Courser also pretty good. I guess we'll take Courser. Damping Sphere is not great in limited. Unicorn and Paladin both seem pretty good. I think I just want the 2-drop though, and Unicorn. I think Paladin would be fine in this deck though. So that puts me at 23. Wish I had that Arvad. That'd be nice. another Trapper, Healing Grace, Short Sword. These are all kind of okay. Short Sword might actually be decent here. Trapper also seems decent, though. I think I just take the Trapper. That might be wrong. Ooh. This is a decent finisher. It's pretty late. Valid Omnivore, Healing Grace. I think we just want the Omnivore. 17 creatures, so we can pull probably the Construct and maybe not main deck Divest. Maybe we don't need the Feral Abomination either. Maybe I just have better stuff. A little bit more 2-drop would be good, but I don't think I was supposed to take, like, the Cabal Evangel or something like that, right? Seems unlikely. Whisper comes back. Whisper might be good in this deck, because I actually do have, like, 2 decent things to pull back. Dredge Sentinel's probably actually fine in this deck, too. So let's pull this out. Ooh, that might even be okay in this deck. I did wheel an okay amount of stuff. What would I pull out? At 26? Pretty heavy on 3s and 4s. With 1 Skittering Surveyor. I might be able to play 16 because of the Skittering Surveyor. And I'm not having to splash or anything. Yeah. 2 Coursers, the Death Bloom, 2 Trackers. Maybe I don't need this Guardian. Maybe I don't need... Maybe Whisper's not actually good here. Getting back one of my big guys, or even like Torgar, seems pretty decent though. Okay, I could cut... I don't think I want to cut any of this. So we'd be looking at a creature. Maybe the Omnivore. I guess Omnivore and Whisper are kind of the, or maybe even Dredge Skeleton is kind of dorky. So we can cut Dredge Skeleton. And then run 16 with the Surveyor. 8/8. Let's see. Doubles up here. Yeah, that's probably right. Let's see how this does. Arvod would be good here. What did I end up taking? I think I took the cast down over Arvod. I don't regret that, actually. I'm a little bit surprised I didn't get any Eviscerates. Since I got stuff like Urgoros, like super late. Yeah, I can keep this. I'm on the draw. I have both colors and a removal spell. But they're putting me under pressure immediately. Okay. That's the mirror match, huh? That's a good one. Let's go ahead. 7 to equip normally, 3 on a legendary. Okay. I can probably deal with that. I would like to draw 3. Okay, Skittering Surveyor's fine. Okay. So, I think I'm going to lead with the Omnivore. I'd rather the Omnivore die of, like, all these creatures. Is this a legend? No. I guess I can't cast down a legend anyway, so... There's a 3. A little bit late, though. So let's put you down. I expect that this will be dying the way that this game has gone. Yep, okay. I mean, I am at 10 already. I guess we're just playing Quinde. Pretend that I have Fungal. Okay, so they're at 6 lands now. Is Quinde also dying? Maybe not. Equip Blackblade. Okay. So I have Blessed Light for her. 2, 3, 4, 5. They could be playing a counter, but who splashes counters? So I think I'd rather do this in combat so they don't have the ability to move this somewhere. Okay. I wish I could get rid of that. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is play Trapper Knight. And say go. I guess I could just attack, actually. Now that I did all that. He'd have to put... He'd lose both, and then he wouldn't have anything to carry the sword. I do think that's actually better, but I shouldn't have done these pre-combat then. I wasn't planning on attacking. Okay. He wants to equip them up. Skin Witch. Okay. This is a little bit speculative, of course, since I need to have a land. Excellent. Okay, so I guess let's just cast this so I can tap something first. And we're going to tap... probably the Skin Witch? Because then you could, like, double block here, kill one of them. Yeah, I think the Skin Witch. Okay, and then I think we're going to full attack. I think I have to press the advantage while they can't Black Blade. I mean, them losing 2 of their creatures seems fine. Okay. So I assume this is going to be equipped Black Blade. This will become an 8... Shit, an 8/11? Oh. Actually, they're not equipping it. This is legendary, though, unfortunately. So they can equip it pretty cheaply. Okay. So, I guess we just attack with you? Could attack with these two? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not lethal, so I probably can't do that. So I think I just attack here, and then I get to draw a card. Maybe it'll be something relevant. Yeah, okay. That counts. If I'd known that, I would have attacked more. So, their best move might be like equip the blade on Stronghold Confessor. That's 7, 8 menace damage. Then I just take it. They're actually dead in the air if they don't have anything. They have 1 card. Okay. 16/10, huh? Okay, so I guess let's block. I mean, obviously we're blocking. The question is, who do we block with? I think I actually care more about this because it can attack through Skin Witch. Well, I guess they both can. Hexproof from black, though, is useful too. Okay. Maybe I should have just attacked with both. Fungal. Okay. I draw something. It's not a bad draw. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with it, but like if they try to move something, I can probably Vicious to kill the equip, so like they can't move it over to the Confessor. Okay. Whew, gosh, that was really close. Anything in particular that I might be interested in? I mean, getting rid of an artifact would be great, but I'd have to, like, side into green or something. It is possible. What would that look like? Like Corrosive Ooze Broken Bond? And play, like, 2 forests or something? So that gives me 3 sources. And then I would be taking out... that doesn't seem good. Probably be taking out, like, Whisper or Omnivore. Yeah, that seems like over sideboarding. Maybe if they had, like, a really good flyer so that Pierce the Sky could come in too, it would be worth it, but they didn't, so... This is a pretty good start. Okay, go Bodyguard. I think I just want to play the Lance right now. I was thinking about maybe, like, holding it to trigger the Trapper, but putting it on the Trapper would be pretty decent, so... What you got? Death Bloom. Okay. That would have been good last turn. I actually still think it might be the best choice this turn, though. Since it holds back everything. Isn't the best mana efficient play, but... Blood Tallow, huh? Do I even want to tap something this turn? I'm kind of skeptical. I think we just want to attack. Okay, and then we're going to play a Trapper and not play the Blood Tallow. The next turn I could tap 2 things. That seems okay. I am fine with you attacking. What you got? Nothing? I'm so skeptical about nothing. Huh. Well, we're going to attack. Fungal that. Okay. And then I could cast down the Saproling. Is that good? Yeah, that's probably good enough. I'm a little bit skeptical, but... Because it means that if I really should have played the Skittering first if I was going to have that kind of trouble. Because now I'm not able to play the Skittering. They have a second fungal? Well, that's unfortunate. But okay. That went really badly. Well, I guess now we just play this and take a bunch of damage. It's not great, that's for sure. Assuming full attack, yep. So 1, 2, 3. I guess I might have to hang back now. Already played the land. Can't really do anything else. Okay. So go ahead, I guess. Okay. I'm really glad that they're not able to equip right now because it means that I can blood tallow her, which I think is what I want to do. I think they should have waited on that. Soul salvage. I see. Okay. It's not great for me. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for something to deal with her. Like a vicious offering or something. Well, I'm getting these two cards, obviously. Already played this. So I guess we just play that. And say go. This thing is so irritating. Equip. Gonna gain a ton of life. I mean, what do I even do with like an 8/8 first strike lifelink? Vigilance lifelink. It's not great. I'm skeptical that I can win now. She's also out of vicious offering range. I mean, I'm not even sure that I want to attack. Like, I don't even think I can. Okay, eviscerate that. I guess we're gonna chomp with the trapper. And more? It's not good. I'm just dead. Okay. How interested am I in sliding into green? Divest hits what? It hits artifacts. Creatures artifacts. Let's bring that in. And let's pull out Whisper probably. How much does it cost? Black Blade Reforged. 3, 2. Cost 2. Oh. Sup. Yeah. I guess this is fine. Not incredible. Could I have 3-drop, 4-drop, all my colors? Can't really pass that up, I don't think. So I'm wondering if maybe I should have waited on the Blood Tallow until they did the equip. It does mean that Pump kind of ruins things for me. But is there any relevant Pump? She is a 2/2 base, right? I'm probably just going to cast that down, right? I think so. Because it's about to become a 3/2. Danitha? 3. She's a 3. Okay. Do I block the Death Bloom? I think the answer is probably no. Is this Eviscerate? This is Confessor. Okay. That must mean he's probably not attacking. Okay, so I guess let's just attack here. This just says another target. Yeah, it doesn't have to be historic or anything. Played my land, so I can Dark Bargain at the end of their turn just fine. Something big? I mean, that's not great for me. No attacks. That's pretty good for me, though. Okay. So, I want this, and I want this, I guess. Huh. Is it possible that I want to wait on Urgoros to have the bodyguard back up? I think the answer might be yes. He might have a really hard time dealing with that. And he didn't have any attacks last turn, so he probably won't have any attacks this turn. Three black for what? lighter. Okay, that's not a big deal. No attacks. Excellent. Okay, so now you will play Urgoros. And play the bodyguard to protect it. Okay, so go ahead. And I now have the ability to play Blood Tallow and immediately activate it. It's not bad. What's this? Ooh, that's a nice one. But not necessarily nice enough. They do have something to return, which is a shame. Okay, so I think we just attack with Urgoros. I guess let's get the Blood Tallow down in case I end up needing it because of like combat tricks. Okay, discard. It's probably a land. Huh, it was not a land. Okay. Their flyers attacking me? Yep. Okay. I might be interested in killing Teshar? Yeah, Teshar. Maybe? So I have, what, 8 right now? So 9. So I can actually do everything? That's not bad. So let's go ahead and attack with Urgoros. They discard a land, I play a land, and I now have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 plus 6, yes. I can do this. And now this can actually attack next turn, which is kind of nice, if it needs to. I also might just be able to overwhelm them at this point. Huh. So let's say that I attack like here, here, here. Let's say attack with everybody. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. They block one of them. This, that's still 10 damage. They block another one. That's still 8 damage. Okay. That looks like a full attack to me. Okay, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. You go first. You're dead. Okay. Because if I had to, I could always Blood Tallow the Confessor. Although, meh. Definitely play first. This hand is acceptable, if not incredible. Needs a land, obviously. was a pretty good draw, though. Still do need a land, but pretty good draw. Rat colony. Okay. I can attack through that. Didn't draw my land. Okay. Still looking for a land. They're gonna play like Tetsuko. Black blue with the rat colony makes me wonder, right? Okay. Still nothing. Hexproof from black might be relevant here. And then I do have this if stuff gets rough all of a sudden. Yay. It's probably still fine, actually. So let's put Courser down. This might die to a removal that's been stuck in their hand. Cast down. No? Okay. Journey Mage bouncing Knight of Grace, probably? No. That surprises me. Okay, so let's attack here, and then I guess just replay the Pegasus. No blocks on that, obviously. What is this? 3 black, settle the score. Okay. Hexproof from black apparently is doing a lot of work in this fight. Okay. So I guess let's just attack. Not jumping still. Go ahead. I have Cast Down and Vicious Offering. I'm about to take, what, 7? Probably don't want to take 7. Okay. Okay. That's unfortunate, I guess. Well, that helps a lot. That forces him to chump. Because now I can cast Quinde. So this then becomes lethal and he has to chump. Oh, shit. Okay, well, he's going to gain a bunch of life, unfortunately. I mean, it does still die. I did not expect that. Okay. That went worse than I thought it was going to go. Eldest Reborn. Shit, to make me sack? Wow, this just turned around really quickly. Now I go to 3. Huh. Okay. What now? It probably involves like Mesa Unicorn and Cast Down, I'm going to assume. I'll discard Omnivore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This could gain me a lot of life. I'm not gonna have time to whisper, so let's just get rid of that. Five, 6. What is this? I'm really nervous. What is this? Weight of Memory. Okay. Mill himself, Cabal Paladin. He does have a Tetsuka. Okay. Okay. He's definitely going to bring back Urgaros, right? Okay. So I could sack the unicorn. I think I might have to. So let's go ahead and attack. Get some life, take him down a little, and then we're going to sack the unicorn, unfortunately. And bring myself back up to 10. Okay. Now he's probably going to bring back Urgaros. This Jousting Lance on Torgar, though, is pretty good. Vicious Offering's already gone. I guess I could draw, like, Blessed Light to get rid of Urgaros. Is there anything better he could bring back? He could bring back, like, My Whisper and try to get additional value, but I'm skeptical. Journey Mage. Oh, shit. Journey Mage. Yes. We discovered that at about the same time. Okay. Then I take 3. I can't really recast Torgar. If I draw a land, I could Thallid Omnivore and equip. That's something. You have more? Another assistant, okay. Okay, go ahead. Three, 4, 5. You could take me down to 2. Memorial to Folly, huh? Okay. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything there. This would be really cool if this was not a relevant card. Is this sorcery only? No, it's not. Okay. Is this just you sacking this? And then you're going to recast? Yeah, Urgross. Okay. Yep. Okay. And out of curiosity, bottom, huh? I have my own Urgross, huh? It's potentially interesting. But this is going to have to go down just like it normally would. So we attack here. I'm going to assume he chumps with Rat Colony. Then I cast Torgar. Sack the Omnivore. And bring my life back up. Oh, he's just going to be able to make me discard my own Urgors. That's too bad. And you can chump this for a while. I'm really not in a good position. Because he can attack me 4, 5, 6, make me discard. Okay. Now I have to get a good draw. You have something else? You have Rona. Shit. You're gonna then just cast Eldest Reborn and make me sack. Is that correct? Because that will kill me. Eldest Reborn? Yep. Okay. Is there anything? Nah, there's nothing I can draw. Yeah. Maybe main decking the Divest is just fine. That would have been so much different if I hadn't had to sack the unicorn for Torgar. What do I want to pull out here? I think it's Whisper or Omnivore. I think it's probably Whisper. Definitely play first, and this hand is fine, actually. Good 2-drop. 2-drop, 4-drop, 6-drop. We're just not playing on the odd turns. Okay, that's not really a problem. Ooh, that's actually not a bad draw. It's Tetsuko. Can't attack through Tetsuko. I can still get life, though. Unless, of course, he holds back the assistant. This scry is going where? Apparently it's a hard decision. Top. Okay, so I will get to gain some life. This hand is developing nicely, honestly. Get myself Swamp, and say go. So, we're interested in Torment or Sentry next turn. I don't know. Rona for nothing. Okay. I don't think I'm just gonna trade the unicorn for Rona, honestly. My hand is pretty good. I think I just want the flyer. So next turn, I could Dark Bargain to try to ensure I get the land for Evra. It's possible. Okay. They have their own Chainer's Torment. So we'll attack with the Sentry. I think I probably do want to bargain just to make sure that I hit it. So we can play the Candle and say go. Chainer drains me again. Okay, that's unsurprising. Okay. More? Naban. Gosh. I don't think I've really seen much. I guess they have Academy to bounce one. Journey Mage. Okay, let's see if I can find a land. I can. So obviously we want to take Blessed Light and a swamp. Okay, so I have some choices here. Blessed Light probably just kills the Torment token. I'd like for them to take the damage, so I definitely don't want to do it right now. I think probably I just play Evra. So let's attack with the Sentry. I'm going to take like 4 unblockable. Attack with both? Even more. I'm going to take like 6 unblockable. Yeah, I think I have to attack with Unicorn, unfortunately. We're going to end up killing Tetsuko eventually, but not quite yet. Okay. So, all of these guys are unblockable. Blood Tallow is probably going to end up killing Tetsuko. So they can hit me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take me down to 5. Yep, that is what they're going to do. What are they wondering about? If they have like a Journey Mage right now, that would be pretty bad with Naban on the field. Like, maybe I don't actually even kill the token this turn. Maybe I kill Tetsuko. And just like chump with the Surveyor. Gosh, what are you thinking about so hard? I don't think that's good for me. Well, if it was a Journey Mage, they would just cast the Journey Mage, right? I think so. Torgar? Oh, it's Torgar. Okay. Torgar set themselves to 10. That surprises me, to be honest, but 5, 6, 7. So I can now actually kill Tetsuko as well if I want. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's Vicious Offering Tetsuko. Alright, maybe I can actually get some value. These are both instants. Do I attack here? They could draw a counter, theoretically. I think that's fine, though. So... I think I do still attack. Because, like, Tetsuko will be dead. Both of these attack. One of them will be dead. Then I chump with Surveyor. Evra hopefully catches Relic Runner. Yeah, I think I attack here. Okay. Don't draw a counterspell would be cool. It was a land. Okay. What do you do now? Okay. How do you attack? This is a hard attack. And they shouldn't have played that land, because now I know that I can make whatever I want happen happen. No attacks? Oh my. My wildest dreams have come true. So let's exile Torgar. Now they can't bring him back. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can still have Vicious Offering? That seems fine. So we attack here. And we call the Cavalry. And we still have Vicious Offering up. And you're at 4, so like my Sentry plus Chainer's Torment is lethal? Gosh. I think no attacks was not correct. Let's run to the bathroom really quick. Be right back. Okay. The only thing I'm thinking about is like Drudge Skeleton, maybe? Since they have like several big things that don't have trample that could just be like infinitely blocked. This costs 2, this costs 3, right? Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah, this is probably fine. Requires me to not draw a bunch of lands, but Knight of Grace is really good against them. And I have a good 3-drop follow-up. I'm not actually sure I want to cast that. I might want to save it for the Trapper. No more lands, come on. Okay. So let's just attack, I guess. And play Trapper. The next turn, I could tap with Jousting Lance and Blood Tallow if I want to, but they're probably going to full attack here, so... yeah. No? Curious. What do they have? Let's tap Rat Colony. And attack. That was a pretty good turn. Then next turn I can Blood Tallow to tap again. Tetsuko. That's fine. Both of these can attack through Tetsuko. So I think we just Blood Tallow. We tap the rats. And we put the lance on the Trapper. And we attack for 8. If they want to block, they have to chump with like a role player in their deck too. And they seem to be stuck on lands, so I think we're okay. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I mean, I don't need to cast Torgar or anything. Do you actually have to do this? Up to 1 target. Yeah, you don't have to. Okay. I guess I wouldn't mind a land for that, but... this, I don't think is going to go well for you. I even have an on-the-board trick. Okay. Go to 5, go ahead. trying to decide how much I care about closing this out super quickly. I guess closing it out before they can find lands to cast their spells would be good. Chainer's Torment. Okay. That is fine. So this probably now gets saved for Chainer's Torment. Although maybe it doesn't even need to be. Maybe Blood Tallow is just good enough. Because they're at pretty low life. So like 9, this does half rounded up, is that right? Yeah. So we do like 5 to them, and I could still kill it with Blood Tallow. Okay, are they intending on double jumping? Maybe just single jump? Okay. So I can't cast either of these creatures, which is too bad because they do give me a tap as well. I think I can just win here. He agrees. He doesn't even know that I have removal. But he does know I have on the board removal. So, back to the finals. Maybe this will be the time. Okay. Definitely play first. This hand is fine. Probably will not be running out this Vicious Offering on 2, but I have that option. And then I have Surveyor and to call the Cavalry. Seems okay. Ooh. Let's go get Plains. Sarah Disciple. Okay. They seem to be all in his... Well, no, this is Kicker. This is Historic. Well, let's attack here. I doubt they can cast Historic Spell at instant. I think we just cast... Nah, let's cast Call still. Quinde can obviously block the Bloodstone, but I bet that they probably have pent-up removal. And this means that they can't answer me 1 for 1. Even Sentry. Okay. I don't think we actually want to trade for this. I mean, sorry, I think I do want to trade for this. I don't think I want to trade this for it. Just yet, at least. The fact that they're not willing to block is a good sign. Intriguing. Three, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm just going to take this, and then I will do shenanigans when I have Vicious Offering available. Blessed Light. That's unfortunate. That is too. Warcry Phoenix, huh? Okay. I don't like that. How do you attack? Everything, huh? Let's go to blocks. Let's block here. Let's see what he does. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now we just Vicious Offering on you. Run amok. Shit. 7, 8, 9. I'm just dead. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not. Because then this gives -2, -2. I'm basically dead, but not technically. The problem is that there's all these flyers, right? Okay, so he's much faster. What might we be interested in to speed things up? Kind of nothing? Sparring Construct? Yeah? I don't think so. I think we just run this back. Yeah, this is fine. Actually, it's pretty good. Mold a 6. Let's get this blood tallow down. Okay. So now I have a turn 3 play. I have multiple turn 3 plays. Which one is better? Probably Deathbloom. Now if they burn this out immediately, I still get something from it. think we just attack. Interesting. In that case, I'll just cast this so I can make sure that I hit my 4s. I don't know that I necessarily have to care that much about tapping. In this matchup. Maybe I do. He apparently has backed off a bit. Fine with me. And let's play out my flyer. Okay. One more land and I have Blood Tallow or Double Trapper. Excavation Elephant. That is not what I was expecting out of his deck at all. Oop, overtapped. Okay. I assume this is not attacking. Excellent. I can keep attacking with Sentry. Blessed Light. Okay. I think we just play Omnivore. Omnivore can attack through the elephant. Warcry Phoenix. Meh. I mean, I assume it's attacking me, but it's not that big a deal. Okay, so let's attack with Omnivore, please. No blocks? Excellent. In that case, let's play out the other Trapper, I guess. Short Sword. Okay. Equip to the elephant. Okay. So, Omnivore could eat a bunch of stuff. I actually can't cast Evra. I could cast Whisper, though. Actually, that seems great. Just to get the taps. Yeah. Tap. Tap. Yeah. Yeah, I think we just run this back. Like, the only thing I can think of is Sparring Construct, and it just seems kind of lame. Yeah, this is fine, especially on the draw. Perfect. So I have 3s. Okay. Go ahead. So I think we play the Courser, probably the Courser. Interesting. I wonder why they didn't cast that pre-combat for Sarah Disciple. Okay. I mean, I will block. Do you have the +3/+3 or something? Because I'm fine with that. Gideon's Reproach. Okay. Good to know about. Pretend to have fungal. I will trade this for Valduck. Tricks. There's the +3/+3. Okay. It does hurt. Okay, but now this turn I get to play 2 spells. That's probably going to be pretty good. Okay. Go ahead. You've already used 2 combat tricks. Are you attacking? Just the flyer. Okay. So, any land and I get to cast Urgaros. Elephant. Okay. Tapping is too aggressive here. I could just Dark Bargain, I guess. I could play and equip the Lance. I would make this like a 4. I think we play Whisper. Because then next turn I can play equip the Lance if I want. I'm not attacking. And then this can actually block the Excavation Elephant. I assume Elephant is attacking. I could take 4, go to 6, or I could double block here. Let's go to 6, I guess. I'm not sure. Them having a trick there could have been bad. That's not bad. One, two, three. Huh. So now I have 3 mana left over. I think we just go with the play equip Lance still. Okay. No attacks, right? No attacks. Now they're going to have Blessed Light. Watch. This would be the right time to cast it. Is this it? Wizard's Lightning. Okay, so Whisper is going to bring back Courser, sacking this and herself. Okay. Okay, I obviously can't block that, so I have to go to 3. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cast Skittering Surveyor. Doesn't really matter. We go find a swamp. And then we equip this to somebody. Surveyor, I guess. I'm really under the gun, though. Okay, how do you attack? Full attack? Probably? No. Okay, so go to blocks. I have to chump. So I think we do this and this, right? No, this. My math just doesn't add up quite right, which is a shame. But I think that's the best I can do. I'm amazed how much this elephant is just working me over. Ooh. What do I think about that? I don't think I have time for that. 2, 3, 4. I don't really think I have time for anything, honestly. Okay, so let's cast Omnivore. Say go. This lets me get some profitable blocks. They're just gonna have Divine Light, though, and screw me up. I can't imagine that I can fix that. Think I'm dead. Yep. Okay. Too fast. Well, another 2 and finish is not bad. Thanks for watching.